Hey guys, just popping in to say that I got this weighted vest from Amazon. I ordered it the night before and it actually arrived at 4 a.m. this morning. This is a 15-pound vest. When I first tried to pick it up, it felt very heavy, but once I put it on, I can tell there was a little resistance. I can really tell the resistance when I was walking up hills. I was starting to get winded when I usually don't, and so I think this is a great addition to your walk and to adding steps to your day.
Good morning. Today is June 1st, and I got to get back on my stuff. Man, May was full of celebrations, and whew, my eating, all that stuff was kind of out of whack. I'm a little embarrassed because my last video, I think, was April 30th, and I challenged myself to do a 30-day outdoor challenge, and I was successful, but I didn't post about it on YouTube or record another video, which not embarrassed, but it's just a reminder, like, you have to be consistent if you really want to do some things. And that's why I'm out here today. Boy, when I tell you May was an exciting month, I graduated, that's my birthday month. So I've been celebrating with family and friends, traveling. But boy, this last week, I got some very sad news. So right now I'm dealing with grief, losing something that was, wow. um, really don't know how to explain it. Like, I I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it in a little bit. But right now, let's focus on why I'm out here. Um, like I said, I wasn't very consistent in the month of May when it came to my health. Y'all, I went to the doctor on May 18th, and my doctor literally told me, okay, your birthday's over, your graduation over, you done gained 7 pounds since the last time I saw you was April the 20th. So I need you to stop. And when I say that, like, he's talking to me like I'm one of his children, it was so hilarious. I wasn't even offended because he's right. Good morning. Yeah, I wasn't even offended. I was like, yeah, I need to get back on my stuff. So now, I guess today, like I said, June 1st, all month long, I'm setting intentions to be healthier, to be more active, to get stronger, and also do this YouTube thing. I'm sure I get used to it. Even talking in this camera, it's so easy because I got on sunglasses right now and I'm focused on something else. But we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna document my journey. I'm almost done with my 3 miles. this vest wasn't hard, but I can see like the difference on my body. Like I can kind of feel my knees a little bit, when usually this 3 miles wouldn't be any type of body feeling, just smooth. Um, I'm glad I bought it. I think it's gonna benefit me greatly. Um, I also heard like you can cut down your walking time with a weighted vest, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my same stride. I might even start adding miles. Right now, I currently do like 3 miles when I come out here. But yeah, so my intention today was kind of to come out here, walk and think, and kind of set my goals for this week, set my goals for this month. However, I allow a phone call to kind of interrupt that, which is fine. It was a good conversation. But yeah, I got a lot to do. And today is day one. I'm so excited. I do have a trial workout planned today at 12 at this CrossFit place. I don't know if they'll allow me to film, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go home and clean, fill out some applications, cause yeah, I'm not going back to the classroom. I know before I said I had a stressful job. That's my job. I'm a teacher, and yeah, I decided after 19 years of early education that I'm done with the classroom. So I have to decide what's next. And that's an exciting journey, but also I feel like it takes courage, because one reason that I was in this field for so long was that it benefited me. Meaning, I'm a single mom, and I've always worked jobs that was aligned with my son's schedule while he was in school, and also jobs that, like say for instance, if he had like an honors day or some special during the day, like my job always let me off. Like I had no problem with saying, hey, my son got this going on at school, can I get off? You know, and it'll be like no problem. You know, so also location too, because I always worked jobs that were in proximity to his school, where if I did have to leave, I can go right back to work those hours, and not miss out on a lot of money. So that was one thing that I wanted to be when I had my son at 18, and that's what I wanted to do for him. Like my mom wasn't able to come to my games and things I had at school because she was the primary breadwinner at a certain time in life, and a lot of that I feel like I missed out on, like my mama being there, like the other parents and stuff like that. And I think she felt the same. And when I had my son, I was like, I'm gonna be the mom that's at everything, you know, be able to say I was there, and he can look out in the crowd and see my face. So yeah, so that part of my life has come to a beautiful closure, because now my son is going into his junior year of college and he's in New York. So that's like a 15-hour drive for me. So he's pretty far. So I had to kind of readjust my life, like set up new goals, because for all this time, he'll be 20 in June, all this time, well, this month, all this time, my life's been arranged around my son. And now it's changing. I gotta figure this thing out. Um, what do I want to do? What makes me happy? I've already discovered, like, outdoors, that's a gift for me. Like, I love being outside. And so, what else? I traveled to Italy by myself last October, and that was a beautiful experience. Just to do that kind of, by myself. And um, I overcame some fears of, like, hey, you really doing this, right? And not being, like, so afraid. And so that was cool. Just being able to do it by myself. So that's something I want to do more. Like, be outside every day. Because even when I did my 30-day challenge, I realized, like, man, this is really eliminating some stress for me. It was crazy. Like, it was like a day and night difference. Like, it was that noticeable that being outside has helped me. It was very apparent after the 30 days, the consecutive 30 days. I kind of got laxed on it. Like, that first week, I might have went outside 3 out of the 7 days. That was a big decrease from what I was doing before. And so I can feel myself getting more sluggish, not as inspired. And I want to be so disciplined that I don't need a challenge to push me. I don't need to post to social media just to hold me accountable. I want to do that on my own. I want to hold my own self accountable. And I keep thinking about what I used to be and how I used to be able to just, go out there and do it, set a goal and do it. Now it's like I need constant push. And I'm really good about, like, say for instance, like school, like, yeah, school, maybe even on the job, where it's like somebody's telling me what to do and how to do it. Yeah, I can get that done. Like, but when it's come to something that's for myself, just for myself, like, nobody's got to push me, or there's no other reward than being able to just to accomplish it. It's not a paycheck. It's not, anything come along with it. I want to be so determined and so disciplined and so motivated on my own that I can accomplish my goals that I have for myself. Now, as far as career, I've always been, like, the type of person, like, hey, I want a family. I ain't never, like, wanted to work or have a job, I'm gonna be honest. But because I had a son young, I had to get straight out there. I didn't know anything about, like, daycares on campus and stuff like that, and I wish I did, because I think I still would have went to school. So that was one thing that I kind of, not regret, but, like, taking as an experience of, like, now I can tell younger girls now, like, hey, if you get pregnant, there's no reason to stop your grind. When I tell you I was top 10 in my class, and I didn't even, like, I wanted to go to school, and that was the plan. But once I got pregnant, I just thought, oh, I got to get out there and work. And at that time, my father had passed, like, right before I found out. But my mom didn't know. She didn't know that to still encourage me to do bigger things. And that's not her fault, because she didn't know. And so, yeah. So now I'm like, where do I go from here? And I'm excited. I'm excited for the journey. I'm a little nervous because I want to move from where I am to a new state. And I got to figure out how to do that, even if it's on my own. So yeah, I'm excited. Man, but it's such a beautiful day. Yeah, it is, like, going on 8 o'clock in the morning, It's already super hot. I'm glad I got out here because I've been waking up like at 5:30 and just laying in the bed. I'm gonna use that time to come outside and enjoy the weather before it gets super muggy, super hot. Um, which around 9 o'clock is over with. Like it's hot. You're gonna be sweating just stepping outside to go to the mailbox. So that is my goal, like to just uh, continue my outside thing because it was uh, very beneficial when I did it for those 30 days. I felt lighter. Uh, also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have an appointment today with a nutritionist because, like I said, like I'm gaining weight. Like I did really well for a while. Uh, I was using, I was two, this time last year I was about 240. And man, I had spent years trying to get that weight off. And I finally decided to do a GLP-1. And over the last 9 months, I lost about 52 pounds. But I stopped a couple of months ago. And so now I'm up like 15. And I know that's due to my traveling, my eating habits. Because when I went to Arizona for my graduation, man, I ate what I wanted to, like crazy. And then you always eat convenient food. You have an Airbnb, but you like get stuff that's quick to eat, quick to cook, instead of like cooking a full meal. And so like I did gain some weight then, and then my birthday was like when I got back from Arizona, so I celebrated that in whatever way. And then there was Teacher Appreciation Week, so of course parents would bring my favorite treats, and I was indulging in it. Like it wasn't no in moderation type thing, and that's something you'll learn about me. Like I don't do well with in moderation when it comes to like my chocolates and stuff like that. So I try to stay away from it. Like I know a lot of people be like, as long as you do it in moderation, or you can still have those things. Like when I have sweets, it takes me a long time to stop having sweets. Like I need it. Feel like I just need it. Like I fiend for it. Like and so yeah. So like a lot of times, I try to completely just like eliminate sweets from my diet when I get ready to uh, be on a healthier kick because I don't understand. Like I understand the definition, but the willpower. Like if I have a bar, like I see people like YouTube vlogs and stuff. They'll take a bar of candy and they'll get one piece of chocolate. Not me. Like I'm gonna eat the bar. And then my favorite chocolate is the Hershey Symphony, and it's a big bag. Like you can't find it in a small bar. And like literally, I would eat that. Like sit and eat it, and have no shame about it. Like because I enjoy it so much. But June, I am committed to no sweets. I don't need them. There's a certain health status that I want. And along with getting healthier, I know my body is going to change and become like the silhouette that I want. However, my health is key. That's like the number one thing right now, you know? So basically, I got high cholesterol. I got to get that down. Um, but everything else is fine. Like I don't have any like scares about diabetes or anything like that. But my cholesterol is high, and I wanna get that down. So yeah, it's not so bad talking to this camera. Like it's actually cool. Like when I'm sitting down and uh, actually have something to say, it's all right. I look forward to you guys coming on this journey with me. Like I said, this is day one. Hopefully, I'll be able to like be consistent with this. Uh, the journey this month of like being more active and healthier and achieving like goals and setting intentions. Like that's what I want to do every day. And I mean like small goals. And hopefully, I can be able to share that with you. Um, Also, like the main reason that I'm doing this, like I said, like the accountability. And I don't mind like the process. The process is gonna be long, and but I'm gonna be grateful for every moment of it. Thank you for listening to me and joining me on my day one. Um, many more to come. I love you. Bye.